mountain doesn't just sit there, it waits. In the high, thin air of the world's roof, there is a silence that feels heavy. It is a silence that holds secrets capable of breaking the world. Look at the warrior monks today. You see a paradox. Men of peace who move with the precision of a lightning strike. This isn't a coincidence, it's a lineage. It takes us straight back to the story of the Monkey King, Sun Wukong. Think about Wukong's arc. He wasn't born a monk. He was born a storm. He trained. He fought. He became the greatest warrior the heavens had ever seen. He was the ultimate ego, a force of nature that couldn't be tamed. Then he met the Buddha. Most people think the story ends with his defeat. They think he was tucked away in a cave to rot. They miss the point. Wukong didn't stop being a warrior. He became a protector. He mastered his power. He guarded the wisdom on the journey west. This is the hidden path, the transition from I am the power to I am the vessel for the truth. The high ground is a fortress now. It is isolated for a reason, shrouded by gates, high walls, and a heavy silence. Some would argue it's not just about the soil, it's about the signal. If you control the high ground, you control the transmission. You own the narrative of the world's origin. You hold the keys to the library. You decide who gets to read the blueprints of the world. In the West, we see the masters of the cycle as spiritual icons. We see the stories of their return as beautiful folklore. But look closer, it's functional. They have found a way to bypass the memory wipe of death. They aren't just figures in a ceremony, they are living hard drives. They move from body to body, keeping the ancient data intact through the centuries. Lifetime after lifetime, the database grows. It never resets. It is a continuous stream of knowledge about cycles and technology that dates back to the first dawn. Imagine if that data leaked. Imagine if it was proven that we aren't biological accidents. The yogis of India have called it Maya for ages, the great illusion. Today we call it simulation theory. In our era, the brightest minds in tech are whispering a terrifying possibility. They look at the fine-tuning of the universe. They see code. They see a programmed environment. But thousands of years ago, the masters of the high peaks arrived at the same conclusion without a single computer screen. Maya isn't just a dream. It's a superimposed reality, a magic show. The ancient texts describe a dense, interactive veil. It convinces the observer that the physical world is the only truth, but it isn't solid. The chair you sit on, the mountains, your own body, these are fluctuations of energy, pixels in a grand cosmic projection. Modern science sees the simulation as a technical trap. The warrior monks see it as a laboratory. Think about the glitch. In the West, a glitch is a failure. In the East, it's an opportunity. When a yogi defies the laws of physics, he isn't breaking the world. He is accessing the source code. He is proving that the rules of the simulation are local. They are not absolute. This is the danger of the hidden knowledge. If those libraries contain the user manual for the simulation, the current world order evaporates. Our systems run on fear of lack, fear of death, the struggle for resources. But if you realize the walls of the maze are holographic, the maze loses its power. You cannot control a population that knows its own immortality. You cannot threaten someone with loss. If they realize everything they see is a temporary projection, the Gnostics spoke of the demiurge, a lesser deity that created a flawed material world to keep souls imprisoned, the ultimate gatekeeper. They believed in gnosis, direct experiential knowledge, a way to hack out of the system. We are crossing the threshold into the age of Aquarius. The software update. The frequency is changing. The veil of Maya is thinning. People are starting to see the scan lines in the sky. The hidden knowledge isn't just a collection of old stories, it is the decryption key. When the Monkey King sat under that mountain, he wasn't just waiting, he was defragging his mind. He was stripping away the ego. The warrior of the future doesn't need the biggest weapon. He needs the discipline to hold his center while the simulation glitches. We are moving from characters in a script to the programmers of our own reality. The high ground isn't just a place, it's a mirror. The library is opening. The simulation is about to be rewritten.